on Superstardom with the People's Champ The Rock as a Superstardom champion. He has seen it all in EIF. Okay. And I'll have to restart the stream. Now it's on. Okay, so everybody can see the stream? Alright, my apologies for everybody that's been having some technical difficulties on Twitch here tonight. Nothing's perfect, right? But either way, we continue. Aaron dropped down by beatdown. Now, Canadian-born EIF superstar, looking to take advantage of the resident from Columbus, Ohio. Aaron scooped and slammed down onto the canvas. Both men almost equal here. Momentum as Beatdown's able to spring himself off that middle rope and make contact. Both men down. Beatdown going to get to his feet first, though. This is an opportunity here in 2K17. Both men looking to recreate themselves a little bit. Beatdown in 2K16, not necessarily as successful as he was in 15. Sure, he did hold the IC championship. I believe also at one point even held the X Division title in 2K16. But, ultimately a lot of people thought going into that year, Beatdown was going to be one of the next main eventers. And that didn't happen right away. And in fact, it didn't happen pretty much at all. He had some main event opportunities. The stream is up, correct? All right, so my stream, like what it's telling me, it's just all out of whack. But either way, so but yeah, Beatdown sort of fell into what's happened to some superstars called the sophomore slump. Didn't get back to the main event level that he was at when he ended 2K15, but 2K17, another opportunity for Beatdown here to prove himself once again to the EIF universe as he picks up Aaron, and he might be looking to prove himself the #1 contender. Aaron thrown in, back facing Beatdown, head into the turnbuckles, and Aaron comes out. Beatdown, reverse DDT connects for Aaron, but Aaron all out of reversals, and Beatdown has a signature and finisher. No clean entry allowed for Aaron, but he has to protect right now being out of reversals. And he continues. Beatdown used a reversal there. Might regret it. Beatdown, though, using a reversal here. The question is, can Aaron gain that reversal back before Beatdown goes for the finisher? And he does. Aaron with the reversal back, and Beatdown stopped. Single leg takedown connects. Back and forth they go. Both men out of reversals now. Pele for Aaron. Is Beatdown going to get the reversal back? Two finishers in hand for Aaron, and Beatdown has it. Stomp onto the back of Beatdown. Aaron now looking to drive the knee into the face, and he makes good contact. Aaron knows Hybrid very well. In fact, Hybrid in many ways can be taken partial credit for Aaron's startup success in EIF. Started out with a couple of guys named Evil Damien, Big Boy, Jadaromi, a group of guys that really didn't have a whole lot of business being in EIF. As Beatdown going for the finisher, T-bone suplex into the pin combo, 2 and no. And now Beatdown, wow, that's a finisher. That is a trick right there, not against the rules. 2 and Aaron had to kick out of 2 finishers. That's different. That was something different. And now Beatdown's looking for answers. Holding to the crowd is not going to find those answers. As I said, though, Aaron, starting out his career with a couple of guys like that, eventually moved on from them, met Hybrid Maniac, and, well, the rest was history. Aaron quickly ascended through the mid-card. Leading up to the end of that year, he would have an opportunity at the Superstardom Championship at a Christmas Blood pay-per-view, and while he didn't win it there, it was the beginning of a main event career for Aaron. He's won the main event title on both brands, but he would love to have one more reign, and as he now has 3 finishers in hand after hitting that Gutbuster signature, Aaron could be one step closer to his shot at glory. Beat down with a reversal. Out of reversals, but Aaron's still chock full of finishers, and now beat down in a dangerous place. Aaron smelling blood in the water. He's going to pick beat down up, and the first finisher for Aaron will connect. Aaron going to get over beatdown. Hooks the leg for leverage. 1, 2, and no. Beatdown staying in it for now. Aaron without a surprise finisher like beatdown. Have beatdown using comeback. Aaron kick to the midsection. And look at this move. A little bit of a longer move, which helps Aaron out. And beatdown out of his comeback. So beatdown gonna stay on the outside for a little bit there, try to re-strategize. Aaron running clothesline connects. Similar to what he did earlier in the match. Forearm to the face. Aaron goes for the second finisher. And he's gonna connect. Aaron, 2-2 finisher count. Aaron kicking out of 2. Will beatdown be able to do the same? 2, and he will not. Aaron has an opportunity at Hybrid Maniacs Undisputed World Championship. Well, Hybrid has beaten Tripod. He has beaten Hostile. He has beaten Deathlock. His next task, defeating Aaron, a superstar who well into his career knows what is up against him, but is not afraid and not going to back down. All right. Text me then. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, we were out of time, but we do have one major announcement before we head off. Well, we can tell you this much. Aaron and Hybrid are next week at ED 300, but in 2.5 weeks at EIF's 5th annual True Punishment pay-per-view, the Undisputed Superstardom Championship will be on the line once again. NBC Master will walk in, and that very night will become the longest reigning Undisputed Superstardom Champion in EIF history, and people want NBC to be challenged. And I am going to have that challenge for him. I'm going to be doing something a little different. You see, I had to think. I had to think of somebody who could match NBC. I had to think of somebody who is like NBC. I had to think of somebody who I believe has a chance to beat NBC Master for the Superstardom Championship. And I have made my decision. On Saturday, November the 19th, at the 5th annual True Punishment, for the Undisputed Superstardom Championship, and for the first time ever, NBC Master will defend his championship against Master B for the Undisputed Superstardom Championship. It will be brother versus brother. And that will do it for tonight's broadcast here on the EIF Network. If you like what you saw, please hit that follow button, as well as following us over on Twitter using @EIF Network. You can check out our video library archive, catch up on both NBC and Master B matches over the course of the next few weeks leading up to their huge matchup, a first time ever at True Punishment. And as always, if you're missing out on anything else, roll over onto our website. It's leaguelineup.com/EIF lives. You can contact us through there. You can check out show results from the past as well. Chat with other superstars on the Extreme chat board. Do whatever you feel like. But We hope that you will be back here. Don't forget, November the 19th, it's True Punishment, but next week we'll have the date out for you on Twitter in just a couple of days. It is ED 300. We don't want you to miss it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Carney for myself, along with the rest of the EIF roster. Good night, and we'll see you next time here on Twitch.